What's going on, fellas and lady fellas? It's Deluxe Drew here, and today we got some stuff to do. I actually wrote down an episode plan, so that's pretty interesting, right? We were just grabbing a bucket of lava here, just because I should probably cover that up, just so I don't run into it. I don't trust myself. I guess I'll just check out the strip mine. This isn't on the plan. But I got a ton of diamonds, guys. Like, I got like 50 diamonds. This was the tunnel right here. I started doing this strip mining method where you poke the holes in the side, and it worked super well. I went with the Fortune 3. I got a bunch of diamonds, and I've got to clear out this make the strip mine look a little bit better. But I also cleared out back here in the strip mine, so that's my little strip mine update, I guess. I'm gonna head up to the top of the base, and I'll cut when I get there. Or you know what? No. Actually, I don't know if I've ever showed you guys how to get to my mine, but so this is the mine. It's down there. You head up this little block thing, and then like it brings you to this little cave, and I have signs that lead you back. You just kind of follow the opposite way of the mine signs, and it'll take you, like right here, there's triple torches. You walk through here. Walk over this way. I found all of this like this. It's honestly like someone was like using X-ray to find diamonds or something, because they built this tunnel. I didn't mine any of this. Then you come up here. If you go to the right, you'll come up in that hole outside the house, and if you come to the left, you'll actually be able to come to this area right up here, which now we can either go, you can go, this is the string. This is underneath the front door right here. This is where that carpet is, the front door, so I call that the string trap. And then over here, we got the secret cove, and then up here, we have home. So if you come up here, yep, here's our home. I still have to like get rid of this gravel and stuff. But you'll see that I have a ton of eggs, if I can stop lagging. Come on. Oh, this is bad. Give me a second. Okay. That was like, I don't know why the game was being so slow there, laggy. But we got a ton of eggs here. We have a 3 full double chests full of eggs, and it's getting to the point where I don't need this to fill up anymore. They're filling up way too fast. So, if you see over here on the notepad, I have written down, build the egg killer. So we're going to build something that kills the eggs before they fall down to this hopper with using like lava and water and the sticky piston right here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab like a piece of stone, or just a couple pieces of stone, I guess. And then, do I have any redstone up here still? I do. Okay, cool. So, I think we're just going to do a basic lever. So, I'll grab cobble here. We'll do all this on live camera, just so you guys can see my awesome redstone skills. So, I don't know if you guys also know this as well, but this should be really easy, actually, so I'm actually kind of excited to do this. There's a little vine access point over here. You can come up, and this is how I can get to the chickens. I had like a whole door and stuff set up here to get to the chickens, and you guys will see that. I tried to make it look as natural as possible, but they're underneath this block right here. I don't want to remove this because I don't want the ice to, I don't want there to be ice to like freeze over, but right here you can see the tunnel, right? So here's what we're going to do. Right up here, I don't know actually. I want to put it far enough away to where we won't be able to hear the water, but I also want to make it so that we can reach it with a lever. So let's actually put like a lever down right there, and then we'll get some like regular building blocks. Not those, not those. There they are. Get some regular cobble going on here. Where'd my lever go? Hello? Mr. Lever? Where the hell did my lever go? Did I not craft that lever? What the hell? Okay. I think we're good. I placed the lever. Everything is good. Alright, but I placed a lever. We're good. I think I'm ready to do this now. Okay, see, look. It's already full. And we've just been sitting here for about 5 minutes, so, like... Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead... Oh, don't start the lag again. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna build up a little bit. And... what we are going to do is come up here. There we go. Okay, now I know that this is where we can get the redstone from. There we go. So now all of the items will get stuck right there. Okay, okay. Alright, we're getting tons of eggs by the second. You can just see how ridiculous the speeds are of this thing, so... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We need to make it so that water, when this piston extends, water flows out this way. Or anyway, honestly. Let's put a stone block there. All of our redstone is secure now. This piston is going to move out of the way. I think we want to put the sign that I made here, which we can change what the sign says later, but I'm going to put the sign there. Oh, it's getting dark now. Okay. We'll break this out of the way. We'll place that there. I want there to be light. So we want there to be a piece of stone here and there. Let's get some more light in here. Lava goes there. Sign goes there. Or no. Sign goes over top of the lava so that the water runs all the way up until the lava. So... hopefully this works. I want to be able to see the lever right now, though, which is an issue. Ooh, another... okay, I think we want to build this one more higher. Because this is going to drip water if it isn't one more higher. Or I'll have to adjust the ceiling to do that. I could just adjust the ceiling, like... make that go here, and then... I'll just put this lever... Ow. Where's the lever? Where'd you go? I'll put the lever right there, like on the top of that block. That's gonna be stone, and then this is gonna be cobble, this is gonna be cobble. Good. Now we're getting somewhere, alright? We'll break all these. I just really want to make sure that we never accidentally break into this and accidentally leak water, like, all over our base or something. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that this works. Sign over that. Sign there. Okay. Water here. Right? Okay, again, I have to be careful that I don't fall into the lava, so I'm going to put that block there. So if we have the block here, and then over here we can turn it off by just breaking this redstone. So we have it off. Now the farm is on. The eggs will fall through this lava, or through the water, and down in. Oh, that's an issue right there, though. If they fall, they can get pushed over like that. We'll lose some of the eggs. Let's just watch this a couple of times. Instead of putting the water here, we'll put the water here. So then, it falls down, and now if it hits the water, it should fall directly down. See how, like, the water is, I'm going to clear my screen, but, like, here, we'll go like this. The water is pushing against this, so that there's no lip there, so it'll just fall directly down. Now, if we activate the piston, the water updates, and now the eggs will slide over to the water. Now, if we break this, and we change the current, does the water update? And the water doesn't update. No! Well, actually, does the water still fall through if I have it like this? Let's see. Or like, did the egg still fall through, I mean. Let's take a look. It looks like it's still going through. Okay, no, this will work. This is done. Redstone project is a success. Okay, I need to find a way to get down, though. Okay, and I'll just run out this way. Okay. So, now, if that's active... Yeah, okay, now we can hear the sizzling. That sign looks glitchy AF, though. We've got all these extra eggs on us. Let's just... I don't even know. We don't need them. We have so many eggs, like... I have all the pumpkin pie in the world that I need, which is good. Now I just need to make a better pumpkin farm, and then we'll be good for that. Alright, so we built the egg killer, guys. And that took long enough because of the lag and all that. That was like really quick for you guys because I did a bunch of editing. Alright, let's just make sure that if we open this... There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're going to be hearing that sizzling every now and then, though. So that's one downfall I didn't really think of. So the reason we want to put them... We want to crush them... Or not crush them, but... kill them in the lava is because they'll sit on the ground like this and they'll keep restacking, and whenever you restack them, it refreshes their despawn time. So it would just be like, it would be an infinite amount of eggs just sitting there, and it would like clog your inventory if you ran by it. So that's why I didn't want to do that. Like, see, if we run over here and we throw an egg in that pile, it restacks them and it changes them. So now let's run over, and you guys remember the secret cove, right? Ow. Okay, that didn't work. Run over to the secret cove, and I did a little bit of remodeling here, guys. I might be able to splice some video footage together and be able to like show you guys the before and after, but I decided to clean it up with some slabs and put a bunch of slabs like all over the ground here. And I had to like... I moved the nether portal over a couple blocks, like 2 blocks, just so that these corners would match up, because I think it looks really clean when all these corners match up like this. So I think that's a really good addition. I put in these hidden lights to get the torches out. I mean, I don't know, like, what you guys think about this, but I think this is really cool. Okay, sorry guys, I had to, like, check to make sure that my mic volume is up, because I was like, oh, I, like, had that little moment where I was like, did I just record all that with my mic volume down so you guys couldn't hear me? But no, this is good. Plan for right here, I want to build like a pier that we can like fish off of or something. I think that would be a really cool idea. But what do you guys think about these lights? I got pumpkins with cobblestone and the pistons that are like powered like into each other. I mean, it's unique, definitely. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this before, but I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of cool, right? 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 I think it looks cool. It hides the pumpkin just enough to where I'm like, I'll deal with it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, I guess. So we got here, they're like symmetrical for a little bit here. And then I just kind of started throwing them in to get rid of all... I like walked around with my F3 menu up, and if you see the light level right there, you look at the light on the block, and you can see like wherever it's a level 7, that's where a mob can spawn. So I just kind of walked around making sure that the lowest that it ever was 8. So like right here, yeah, we got an 8 there, but it's the lowest it goes. And that they also can't spawn the half slab, so I don't have to worry about those blocks, which is really awesome. So I think I had to throw this one in here, I had to throw this one in here because over here it was getting dark. But also I added in this this little glass area to kind of look down inside of the ocean. And dude, when it's nighttime, I just called my viewers dude for the first time ever. But when it's daytime, it like the reflection, you can see these little pixels from the glass through, and it shines onto here, and it gives the coolest effect whenever there's like light coming in. This is what it looks like out here. I guess this could be our fishing area, too. Like, this is a pretty cool area. Except we're at danger of being hit by mobs and stuff around here. I might have to put, like, a fence up or something, but I think this looks pretty cool. I'm going to get rid of this gravel and stuff, and I'm going to put in, like, stone just so it looks a little bit more clean. But oh. Alright, guys. I gave the game some time to stop lagging, and I don't think it worked. So I'm just going to hurry up and do the rest of the stuff that I want to do on the server, and then I want to hop out of the server and show you guys something else that I've been working on. like I've kind of just been using this redstone as a test to see how bad I'm lagging, and it's pretty bad. So, uh, so this is where the nether portal is, and I was kind of want to show you guys the diamonds that I got. So if we could just take a second and wait like 5 years for this ender chest to open, you can see that I built all of these tools, and I still have 17 diamonds. So that was, I think it was exactly 50 diamonds. So what we're going to do today is enchant some of these things. So I'm going to run over to spawn and do that. So I'll just see you guys when I get to spawn. Alright guys, so it looks like somebody's been working on the nether hub here, so that's pretty cool. Let's see how the old ping is doing. Oh, there we go. That's looking a little bit better. Okay. So yeah, it looks like whoever this is, I'm pretty sure it's Lightning, I want to say? Lightning or Joker, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure who's working on this, but it's looking pretty good. I like the stone brick layout and everything. It's looking pretty awesome. I might change the floor to like double half slabs or like stone half slabs though, but that's just me being picky. I don't really like stone for the floor. I say as I have a stone floor in my cave, but alright, so we're here. We gotta wait a second for my inventory to pop up. There we go. I'm gonna take down these signs because the restaurant idea is getting thrown out. There's actually something else that I want to do. So I'm gonna grab these signs and throw them in the chest. We're not doing the restaurant anymore. I have another thing that we're going to talk about in this episode, but right now we're going to grab our lapis out of this chest. If it would fucking stop lagging, oh my god, this is making me angry. Holy crap. Okay, let's just grab all of our tools. And we'll just kind of rotate through and see what we get. So let's do I don't even know. I guess looting 2 would be cool for a sword, right? It's not looting 3, but it's still good, right? Sharpness 3, looting 2, unbreaking 3. That's not a bad sword. Alright, let's check out the boots. Unbreaking 3. Chestplate, unbreaking 3. Leggings, unbreaking 3. Helmet, unbreaking 3. Okay, let's see about the axe. Efficiency 3. Ew, definitely not doing that. What about this one? Efficiency 3. That's so gross. Is this not a full bookshelf layout? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, we're just getting screwed. Definitely, we're not enchanting the lapis. We're using the lapis as the enchant. What's this? This is unbreaking 3. Let's just go with these boots. Feather falling 4, unbreaking 3. Let's go, boys! Hell yeah, feather falling 4 boots. Okay, let's check out the shovel. Efficiency 4. The helmet. Blast protection 4. No, thank you. This one's also gonna be efficiency 4. Let's just go for the shovel. Just efficiency 4. Ew. Okay. Oh, that's all the enchantments we can do. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to do like the whole set. Damn. So we got a really dope-ass sword and some dope-ass boots. Let's go ahead and throw those boots on. And then we'll just put some of this other crap away. It looks like my ping is getting much better, though. Pants. Throw those boots in there. Throw this axe in here. We finally have a shovel, but it doesn't have any unbreaking 3 on it, so that sucks. But that's actually really good, so that's cool. I think our ping, of course, as soon as I want to get off the server, the ping fixes. So, alright, so we did that enchanting, and now the last thing I want to talk about is our shop idea. So I was talking to Ustrini earlier on the server about, he asked me like if I was going to make a shop soon, or like what I was going to do. I told him I was going to do the restaurant, but now that he has his food truck, which is over here, you can see the food truck over here. I'm not sure what inspiration he got for this. It looks like it's slightly inspired by Generic B's, like, hobo van. But it looks good. And so he's got, basically he did what I was going to do. I was going to do 1 diamond for a stack of any food that you want. So we got a stack of bread, a stack of fish, and then 1 diamond for 3 stacks of carrots. I was going to do something similar to this, but I was going to make it like a restaurant and not like a food truck. So I decided to scrap this idea, and I decided to go with a different shop idea. So I'll just go ahead and disconnect and show you guys. In a single-player world, I have this test world. This is the first time you're ever going to see this test world. But you can see over here, this is the test world where I built this little dude right here, my little face. But also, I built this. Now, what is this, you might ask? This is going to be our shop. And you're wondering like, oh, what is it? It's just a big pixel art of a Minecraft door, right? What we're going to do is we're going to build a wool and pixel art shop. So you can buy wool there, and you can hire me to build a pixel art of anything that you want for a certain price that we'll have to discuss. But just to get like the beginning of it done, I built this door, this big pixel art door. It took me like half hour probably. But I based it off the 3D texture and not the 2D texture, so it looks like awesome. And I think that's really cool. But down here you can see it would enter, and I think it's going to be the server's first skyscraper. Because this thing is way taller than any other building that's in spawn, so it's going to be a big skyscraper. But so it's got plenty of room. It is 18 blocks wide and 30. What is it? I think it's 34 blocks tall. And what I originally had is I was going to do an 18 by 18 wool structure. So it would go up to, it was like right up here. Like you can see over here is like the transition I did. It was two 18 by 18. So it gave me like on each side of the cube, right? I could make a 16 by 16 pixel art because that's what the blocks are in Minecraft. They're 16 by 16. So I can make like a pixel art of like wood texture, or like ore textures or something like that. I could just play around with some pixel art ideas and stuff like that. But I was like, how cool would it be if I made the door a big pixel art of a door? So that turned it from more of a cube to a huge skyscraper like this, and I think this looks really awesome. It's going to take a lot of materials, and I'm not sure if I want to keep this white wool outline. I might make it black, but I kind of like the white because it doesn't interfere with like the hinges or anything like this. But this is what I want to do. You can see right here, this is where I transitioned. Like, okay, so you can see, like, where this outline was. I had it so the outline was, like, on the ground, right? But if I do the outline, it's going to have to be in the ground if I want to do it this way. I had to break it up because this is 34 blocks tall. And so I had to make it so that, like, we either would have make it one taller on the top or just cut down and start the pixel art on the very bottom. So that's what I kind of showed, like, this here. Like, you can see, like, this would be the original 16 by 16. And then when I changed it, this is the new 16 by 16. So I just had to move everything down one, and everything will line up. The top will all line up perfectly. And I kind of just filled this in with gray wool so you can see the size that we're working with here. 16 by 16, even numbers. So we're going to have to stick to even numbers whenever we're doing pixel art. But I need to fill up each of these spaces. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 16 by 16 spaces. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 16 by 16 spaces. And maybe we could put one on the ceiling and the floor too, so that makes it 8, right? Yeah. So 8 16 by 16 spaces that need to be filled with pixel art. So I bring this question to you guys. What pixel art do you want to see on the shop? I'm going to leave this up to anyone who comments on this video. If you leave a comment, the first, 8 things, or I'll just pick up my favorites, I'll make a pixel art that there's only like 2 things. It has to be like cool looking, I guess, and it has to fit into a 16 by 16, or maybe even 16 by 32 area. So that's my little thing here, I guess. The door, I think, looks really awesome. This is just I threw this up, and like these are just 2 little pixel art things that I've done in the past. So this is kind of like I can build anything in pixel art. So I'm gonna like forward my video to the guys on the server, make sure that they can leave suggestions for me. Just comment any sort of pixel art that you think would look cool on my wool and pixel art shop, and I'll try to make it onto the building, and I'll give you a little sign of credit. So if you leave a comment and you're not on the server, I'll leave a comment, or I'll leave a sign marking who suggested the pixel art, even if you're on the server. But if you're a viewer, here's a little bit of a chance for you to get your name placed onto the server on a sign or whatever. I'll just put a sign in the bottom left corner of whatever the pixel art is. And so like this one, I would put it like right here, and it would say Deluxe Drew or blah, 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 like whatever. Boom. And I would say Deluxe Drew. And then over here, bottom left corner, I would put like Steve. Congrats, Steve. You or you suggested the big gray block. So it could be anything that you would want. It could be a lapis ore texture. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys a Google search right now that I can just kind of show you guys like what is like good ideas for stuff. So I'm just bringing up this old this Google image search that I had earlier. Here's a perfect example right here. Pixel art. Just Google it. If you see one of these that you want to have on my shop here, just comment it. It could be anything. I could build this little cartoon guy. I don't think I have enough space to build a Stewie, so I'm sorry. But I might be able to fit a sideways Nyan cat. That might be cool. Just any of these pixel arts. If you guys think you'd want me to build it onto the shop, then suggest it in the comments, and I'll give you credit. I know I just said that like 10 times over, but I'm just trying to really stress this part of the video. It's very important that you leave a comment on the video so I can have some suggestions to build the pixel art in the next episode. Maybe I'll do it in the next episode. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm actually going to do it in the next episode, but I might. So this has been whatever episode of Earth SMP. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day, guys.